Pixelmon. Well met listeners, Jacob Butter speaking, and today I'm playing Pixelmon once again, and there seems to have been a slight problem. While I was still searching for a Pokemon Center, a tragic accident occurred that was completely coincidental and had nothing to do with me fighting level 23 boss Diglett. Yeah, that resulted in village. That resulted in my Pokemon fainting. Now that's a strange sight. And of course it's right on the edge of the biome as well. Hello? Could anyone direct me to the nearest Pokemon Center? Please? Please, anyone? Please. Tell you what, while I'm here I may as well get an achievement. It's been a while. You may think this is a terrible waste and I am doing something that was completely and utterly pointless. And you're right. But must be done eventually. As you know, I'm getting a bit hungry. I don't want to abuse the hospitality of these lovely people, but I'm abusing the hospitality of these lovely people. Oh, I just realised this. I'm going to leave right there. I'm surprised, there's so few of these people. So few villagers. Yet there's... Well, let's see what I'll have to trade with you guys. No. No, definitely not. Although I could do with a pair of shears, but I can just get that myself. Glitch. There's only 3 villagers in the whole of the village. Yes, okay, it's quite small, but still, I mean, you'd expect at least a couple more people. Okay, Leon Toxin is explaining something again. That can never be good. Oh, it's this series that he's trying to make. He's trying to get us all involved in this YouTube series, and it keeps on changing. Unfortunately, if I may say so myself, it goes from bad to worse. First plan he had was actually really brilliant, but then he changed that, and it just doesn't have the same feeling to it anymore. It's a shame, I know. But I guess we have to move on from this kind of thing. In order to get 3 of these red apricorns, if I stay around this area, I might just be able to get some regular Pokeballs. Well, I've still got this nest ball here. I need to find some way of capturing a Pokemon. I know exactly which Pokemon I want to capture. Trapinch. You may think, but Jacob, why Trapinch? You've already got a ground type or rock type, really. And the thing is, he evolves into a flying and dragon type, but Jacob, you already have a dragon type. I know, it's complicated. What can I do? I want to free up some inventory space. I'll just hoe up my own farm. Or something, deposit all these seeds that I don't need. Particularly ignore Magikarp diet here. This isn't actually very good because I have a Magikarp in my own Pokemon team. So that may not go down too well with Magikarp myself. Yeah, I just got the hammer out for some reason. Seems to be going well so far. Oh yeah, I need to actually cook some buttons as well. But when I actually do get all of these Pokeballs, then off we go. Still trying to free up space, even though I'm placing more things in my inventory, which isn't gonna really help my cause, is it? But whatever. Is there anything else I can... Nah, not really. Well, let this be off my way. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be at least a Pokemon Center in the plains. Definitely, I've seen them in plains, forests, and jungles at least. I now know that in giant Mesa biomes there's nothing to be found. Off we go then. You may be wondering, Jacob, why don't you make a PC? Well, I don't know yet. I don't really need it at this stage, as you can probably tell. Hey, no matter that. Or perhaps I could try and capture a bug type Pokemon. Because I've got a nest ball. I'll capture a Trapinch some other time. But to keep up the use, it's bug and water type Pokemons that it's able to capture. Pretty sure is that Nitballs. No, Nitballs are just for water. Let's find a bug. Good old Caterpie would have done fine now. Oh dear. Nearly completely wasted it. That been bad. Hey, I know how to get rid of this extra hoe now. There we go. Bye bye. Has the benefits of wooden tools. Well, no bug to be seen. So now, I guess I best be off into the plains. If I do see one, I might. Oh, it's the same village, isn't it? Exactly the same position I was in before. Bulbasaur here be urging me to go down. Should be urging me down to go there. Or urging me to go down there. Yeah. Oh good Cotton Jade, I need Bulbasaur. Come back, Bulbasaur. Oh. Yes, there's something. There is something. What is some sort of HP restore? That's what I really need at the moment. Hyper potion. Yes. No. Why is it not doing anything? Oh. So I can only use it on Pokemon that I've actually got in front of me. That's pretty useless. Why do I have this problem with every single Pixelmon series that I ever have done? Hey, Savannah. Just end up with all my Pokemon fainted. at one point in time. At least one point in time. Something. Staying away from. Actually, I don't need to. I'm going to everyone. Oh, never got a good fire type, have I? Actually, no, I can't actually get one. Well, I have had a good fire type, which was, of course, Charmander. It's a bit difficult to find one of those around here, isn't it? But the grass and the water type will be fine. I can't believe I've travelled for miles and miles and I've still not found a single Pokemon Center. This is just depressing. I'm a really good flying type, so I can actually fly around. Okay. It's time for another fish, I think. All this to be giving me brain power. Well, this is Pokeloot City here. Thunderstone. Well, good to have for some time. Just in case anyone's wondering, that's the seed. I'm sure people would be delighted to have that. This is just outrageous. A boss Starly. I used to be able to capture boss Pokemon. I never actually did. Just didn't get the update in time. If I hadn't known about this as a technical launcher by then. Now, this is an interesting story. I once captured a level 37 Camrat just by using a heal ball. I think it was at full health as well. So that's an interesting fact. Camrat are slightly vulnerable to heal balls. Just ever so slightly vulnerable. I need someone like you. Oh, nothing interesting is happening. I might as well pause the recording until I actually find. I am so happy now, you have no idea. I have used up all of my IG ups, used up everything else, and now I did it. I did it. Yes, we found a Pokemon Center. Oh my goodness. Ah, healing table. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. And now finally every single one of us is at full health. I hereby introduce to you Bulbasaur, Rock'n'Roller, who actually leveled up due to a boss Magikarp, and Magikarp, of course. Oh, and Girafag, who just walked in randomly. Hello there. And you come to speak to Nurse Joyce? He's out. Oh, I see. You're friends with Rock'n'Roller. You seem to have relatives everywhere. Don't you, little fella? Well then, I've got my trusty assistant back, and my two other amazing Pokemon. Perhaps in the next episode we'll be able to go someplace else. Like perhaps even create ourselves a couple of Pokeballs, if we're at all lucky. I must annotate the coordinates of this Pokemon Center though, I do not want to go through all that again. There's literally patterns: savannah, desert, savannah, desert, savannah, desert for hours. Well, not hours, minutes. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, until next time, farewell.